cloud radio show on the planet. E-Block Radio.
Check one, check two. Check one, check two. Damn, I hear an echo. Damn, where that shit coming from? You hear the echo too? Damn. Oh, that's what it is. Alright, what about now? Alright, we might be good. Damn, this shit, man. This shit get out of control.
Now inside of my mic.
Huh?
Now inside of my head.
Yeah, that's what I figured. But they can hear it, so we good. We just can't hear it, so we just gonna have to hope that niggas can hear us. But we don't even know because nobody's watching. Hey, cuz fucking YouTube, man.
So did you share it?
Yeah. You say what?
So you didn't share it?
Yeah, you can share it still. It's just a link. I shared it though. It's on the page. But it's just a link. It ain't a live. It's not a live feed. It's the link to YouTube. So I'm guessing this shit worked. Like, I wish somebody was on there so we could actually... Well, evidently, because, yeah, I heard myself, so that was the echo from there. So it's got to be working. I don't know if they can hear Monk, though. But, fuck it. We here. See how this shit work out. All right, let me do a couple of other things. I don't even know. What's popping with you, though, dog? Shit, we can just kick it while I get this shit fixed. Fucking with you though, dog. Shit, you just kick it while I get this shit fixed. Hold on, I think it's working. You watching it? Damn, you can't hear him though. Fucking with you though, dog.
No, this is behind for some reason.
Yeah, it's a hell of a lag.
Yeah, I know. I can hear him.
You can. I'm talking about you can hear him.
Yeah.
Damn, you can't hear him though. I'm talking about on the phone. Can you hear him? Yeah, it's a hell of a lag.
Yeah, I know. I can hear him.
I'm talking about you can hear him. Say something, Mark. I'm talking about on the phone. Can you hear him? Yeah, we can hear him, but I don't think people out there can hear him. Say something, Mark. Hell nah. Damn, man. What the fuck, man?
They can see it. They can see it, but they can't hear
Yeah, they
it.
can see it.
So we can hear him like a motherfucker.
You gotta turn it down, though.
Huh?
You gotta turn your phone down.
They can see it, but they can't hear
Yeah, they can see it. Man, I don't even know. Shit, YouTube, y'all here. We trying to get money. Shit on, but I can't hear him, so. Let me see, let's try this. Then we gonna probably get that echo. And that's what I didn't want. Damn, we ain't got shit now. Yeah, this shit, dog. I swear it'd be working the night before. Let me try one other thing.
You almost had it.
Huh?
So it sounds like you almost had it.
I know, like we can hear him. It's just that they can't hear him on YouTube. I don't guess. Somebody watching on YouTube right now, man, hit me in the comment box. Let me know if y'all can hear Monk Money. He probably ain't say that shit yet though. You look like he froze. Oh, he ain't froze. Okay.
What's that?
Right, we can hear the nigga, but they can't. Dog, this shit is not going well. Damn, somebody hit me in the. What up, though? My man Bo just checked in. What's goody? We live on IG Live right now. Yo, Bo, can you hear that nigga Monk Money, dog? Like, I know you can hear us, but can you hear Monk? I don't think
Can you
we
hear
can
Monk Money?
Cause we can hear him, but I don't think y'all can. We gotta get this shit figured out. I swear it was working last night. I went through all these tests last night to see. Check one. Check one.
Check two, check three.
Oh, you said you can't. All right, bet. Well, fuck it. Cutie 5804 says she can hear you. Hey, look, I'm hoping that's a chick. I hope it ain't no
with Cutie too.
I hope ain't no dude on there talking about Cutie 5804.
If he is, then you know what the kind of dude he is.
Dog, you dumb as hell. All right, so let's get to it, I guess. IG Live was the deal, man. We got a few people on IG Live, man. What up, though? All right, fuck it, let's get to it, dog. Yo, 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 you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet.
That will be Earth, sir.
Straight from the E Block Radio, live on your dial right this moment, man. It's your boy, Q Lewis, holding it down live from the 48205. I got my man Angry Man in the building.
Mm-hmm.
Got my man Monk Money holding it down via satellite.
You already know I'm in this thing. You feel me? I'm in this thing like Boosie.
Fucking Boosie, dog. Hey, it's Wednesday, man.
Snapper.
Motherfucking hump day, dog. Speaking of Boosie, though, Boosie be clowning, bro.
Clowning.
Yeah, Boosie be clowning on the motherfucking, on, what do you be
He
on,
told
IG?
the chick, he told the chick he gonna cash out her $1,000. She showed them titties.
Did she do
Yep.
it? for the rack, nigga, shit. Showing the rack for the rack.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's the fucked up thing about IG though. They can't hear you though, obviously, because it's coming through the headphones. So IG can't hear you. So all they can hear is me and Angry Man and shit. Oh well, we out here, dog. But it's Wednesday, bro. What's been popping with you all week or since Monday?
Nigga, me?
Yeah, what room you been in?
Nigga, I've been in the basement, bro. You hear me? I dwell in the basement, you understand me?
Yeah.
I've been motherfucking cleaning, watching motherfucking Luffy, One Piece. I've been watching some anime and shit.
Oh, this nigga got headphones.
You know what I
Okay.
mean? I've been doing that, but huh?
I said this nigga got headphones and shit. Okay. This nigga Sadiddy.
Yeah. I put the headphones. For sure. I do that sometimes.
Word.
Okay.
Hey, I still ain't watched this Tiger
other
King
than
shit though.
Me either. I mean, right now, bro, this shit I've been watching, like, I'm into anime. I'm sorry, a lot of people don't probably talk shit about me, but I like watching anime. I'm into this One Piece, nigga.
Yeah, I don't
And
fuck
I've been
with
watching this shit I've been fucking watching this shit since we've been in quarantine, bro. Stuck in the basement. It's 926 episodes. I'm in that bitch watching this shit, bro. That shit got me open.
926 episodes, nigga. You tripping? You gonna watch all that shit? This nigga headphones died.
You know.
Huh?
Dead like you know.
Right, dead ass headphones, dog. Oh shit, I hear an echo again. This shit all fucking up, dog. The audio just terrible, nigga. Alright, we gotta get this shit together, man. Angry Man, what's popping with you though?
Nothing.
That's it? That's all you gotta say?
Yeah.
All right then. I guess he done this shit. D Will just checked it on IG, man. He says you wearing Honolulu blue. Angry Man. Of course he talking to you and shit. Is it gonna be a football season? Shit, we probably not gonna have one.
What's gonna be a football season?
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know, dog. The way shit looking.
What's gonna be a football season?
I don't know, dog.
It's gonna be a football season, man.
I mean, it ain't been a football season in Detroit in years anyway, so.
It's gonna be a football season. Man.
I'm just saying, nigga, you gotta talk up though. I know you
Shit.
talking extra low, so you gotta talk up a little bit.
It's gonna be a football season, dog.
All right, we gonna see, dog. Shit, I'm not confident in that shit.
Me either.
All right, hey, but what's gonna happen though? Cause like even when seasons start back and shit, like is motherfuckers really gonna go to the stadiums and shit? Like,
Probably not. It's probably gonna be the teams.
right? That shit about to be real stupid, dog. I don't know how this shit about to work for real.
I mean, hopefully at that point, they had control over it, though, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta have some kind of motherfucking faith. You know
I mean,
what I mean? Like, you know, I'm an optimistic motherfucker all the time, but shit, I got some kind of faith. I'm going back outside, bro. Fuck this.
I mean, I got faith, dog. You know what I'm saying? I got faith, but like nigga, people just not go. I don't know. I just don't think people gonna have faith for real. Like they might have a control on the shit, but like niggas ain't gonna want to be. Like I ain't gonna lie, I went out yesterday and shit. All I did, I went to the grocery store, to the liquor store, and it was kind of weird though. Like I ain't know whether to like stand next to people and shit. Like it was weird. Like I didn't know. I don't know. This shit getting weird already. So how it's gonna be after like a month of this shit, dog? You ain't gonna want to be near a motherfucker. Feel me?
I mean, if somebody who thinking to it like that, I don't, man. I know I make my own path. I ain't about to let nothing control me like that, bro. To the point where I'm motherfucking social distancing and I ain't got to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to see my brother. Shit, I'm stuck in this motherfucking basement on this goddamn screen. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I know. That's what I'm saying.
Shit.
And that nigga Bo said he cracking up right now. He said he in the office, so he had to mute the volume. He said, but why your ass all in the camera?
Oh,
Talk
me?
about your ass. He said you all.
So you can see me, motherfucker.
Hell nah. Let me see. D. Will said this gonna change certain parts of our lives, just like 9/11. I think so, man. But I guess what I'm like, how we gonna get past that shit though? Cause I'm telling you, all I did was go to the store yesterday, and that shit was kind of weird
God
though.
damn, Corona over there.
Yeah, I was spraying this nigga down when he leave and shit. This nigga over here coughing up a lung and shit. But yeah, shit gonna be hella different, dog. So I don't know how it's gonna be. I mean, cause I don't even know if I want to be in an audience with 30,000 motherfuckers. Like I might not want to. Like I might not want to be around them people. Yeah, everybody got that shit up. That's a weed.
Hey,
That's a weed cough.
I got the weed, motherfucker, Corona.
The weed corona. Hell nah, but
But
I don't know, man. We gonna see.
I ain't gonna let this shit change my life, bro. Like, I mean, like, honestly, bro, like, don't get it twisted. I ain't taking it lightly or nothing. This shit is fucked up out here.
Right.
But I'm not gonna let this shit control my life, man. I got too many other motherfuckers trying to control my life, like DTE, motherfucker, this car note, insurance, all this shit controlling my life right now. So I ain't got time to be dwelling on that bullshit right now.
Nah, nigga, I feel you and shit, dog. I'm gonna try to get past it though, but I ain't gonna lie. Like I said yesterday, I went out and I kind of felt that way. Like I was trying to grab some cheese, and there was a chick over there getting some eggs and shit. I was like, damn, do I wait till she move and shit? Like I don't know what the courtesy shit is. Like, and I don't want to weird nobody out. I ain't give a fuck. I was about to go grab my cheese and get the fuck on, but I was just like, damn, do I need to give her some space? Like, cause like in my head, I'm like, bitch, grab the eggs so I can get my goddamn cheese. What the fuck is you doing? But yeah, so I kind of just waited, kind of like looked at some other shit, trying to play it off, cause like I don't know how other people are comfortable and shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially like old people. I walked past this old lady. I was coming down the aisle and shit, and she was coming. So I kind of like moved all the way to the side to let her go and shit. It was just weird. Like I don't know how to act with people now and shit. That shit fucking weird.
I think you thinking it too much because I'm getting my cheese and I'm getting the fuck out. Like I'm
walked over there and
all right, I'm in and out like a robbery.
Yeah.
Shit, if you wanted her to move, just start coughing. She would got the fuck out the way.
Just start coughing on the old lady. I'm not gonna do all that shit, bro.
I'm talking about to get the cheese.
Oh, to get the cheese? Yeah. I don't know. That shit was mad weird. People just weird. Then it was some beef sausages on sale and shit. And so I'm trying to grab the sausage and shit. It's the regular smoke shit. So my man unpacking something. I'm like, bro, you got some beef ones in there? He's like, yeah, I got them. So then he opened the box, and then it was like, he got weird. He's like, he didn't know how to hand it to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me the goddamn beef, nigga. Pause.
Hold on, pause.
Pause,
Yeah.
nigga. Pause.
That shit did with. This ain't no motherfucking Arby's commercial, nigga.
You know what I mean, nigga. Pause, man.
This
Fuck
ain't no
y'all.
motherfucking Arby's commercial, man.
But anyway, shit, we about to get to our real topic in just a minute, dog. Real quick though, yesterday was the anniversary of Nipsey Hussle passing last year. So shout out to the fam and everything. And then again, this is one of them times to reflect, dog. Like I said, I mentioned this in the post yesterday. We was out in Georgia last year when this shit went down. We was out there celebrating the wedding for my bruh Winston down there. Shout out to them, him and Diva. And we had just did the wedding that day before. Sunday, we just sitting around kicking it, drinking and shit. And actually, we had listened to a couple of Nip songs because we was just on some shit that day. And then the nigga Shy had texted me and shit like, dog, you heard this nigga Nip got shot or whatever. I'm like, what the hell? So I'm thinking like, nigga got shot because niggas be getting shot. So then I Googled it and like, this nigga dead? Like, what the fuck? Shit kind of fucked me up, dog. So rest in peace to my guy, man. And again, shit like this be happening. Like, I hate when motherfuckers die, but it be giving you an opportunity to, like, really get and focus about your mortality, dog. Because, like, niggas gonna die. Like, you gonna die at some point. So, I say all that to say this, man. Seize the motherfucking moment. Whatever you got going on, whatever you wanted to do, man, fucking do that shit. Because you might not get a chance. What's up?
I got one.
You got one?
Shout out to my homie, Jake Scott, man, and his family.
Who that?
Crusader, Jason.
Yeah.
Passed away.
Huh?
Yeah.
Hold on.
That one.
Hold on, what now?
Yeah. You ain't.
No, when did that shit happen?
You ain't see it on Facebook?
Hell no.
I saw it on Facebook yesterday. All the Crusaders was chiming in, man.
Bruh, what happened?
Jay Scott, I got, from what I'm understanding, he caught it.
Dog, get the fuck out of here.
This is what I'm understanding. But I know, he passed away.
Bro, I did
You
not
know
know
who
that
he
shit.
is, though.
Huh?
You know who he
Yeah.
is. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, this one really touched home right here, man.
Oh, nigga, I ain't even know that shit.
Yeah. Shout out to the family, man.
Damn.
I was pretty cool with him and his wife, man.
Yeah.
Whoa. Man, got kids out here and all this.
Yeah.
And then plus he one of us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn. No, I didn't even know that shit, bro. Fuck, I hate to hear that shit.
That shit really touched me, nigga.
Yeah.
It really did. Because, like I said, that dude there, man. I mean, you couldn't ask for, I can't even describe the words.
Right.
Because whenever he come around, it's ain't nothing but positive vibes. Every time you saw him.
Right. Damn, I ain't even peeped that shit, though. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, though. Like, on news feeds and shit on Facebook, all that shit, man, I ain't gonna lie. I've been skipping over a lot of shit, because, nigga, so much of this shit is depressing, nigga. I'm looking past that shit. I ain't gonna hold you up, bro. Like, niggas be sending me links and shit with this,
Yeah, I don't want to see it either. I don't want to hear about it either, man.
Exactly.
Let's get over this shit.
Right, I don't even want to see it, dog. Rest in peace to him, though, and salute to the fam.
Yeah,
But shit.
Rest in peace to my cousin too, man. That got it and passed away too, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to like the Glenn Ray, man. I love you, man. You're gonna be missed, man. For sure. Genuine dude, bro. 100.
Yeah.
He was.
No doubt. Ever since he stayed on the block.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Damn, that shit crazy.
Corona took a lot of people though, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Corona.
Dog,
it's just like that shit came through like cancer, but stronger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some real shit, for real. Hell yeah. All right, so look, we getting ready to get to our for real topic, dog, so we can get off of this shit, man. I don't want to talk about that shit no more. We got to go to commercial break real quick, though, but when we get back, man, today's hot topic, can an open relationship be successful, dog? That's what we want to know. Fuck Your Podcast just checked in. What up, though?
What's happening?
We live via satellite and shit, practicing social distancing. You know what I'm saying? My man over here smoking weed and we ain't got none of this shit. I'm kind of mad. I'm gonna get some though. But shit, we about to shoot to commercial break real quick. When we get back, can that open relationship be successful, dog? Hit me in the comment box right now if you're on YouTube or if you're on IG Live. We want to know what you got to say. But till then, of course, you already know what it is. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
straight from the E Block Radio Live on your dial, man. We be back in like 1 minute.
What up, y'all? It's your man King Crooked. You already know. You see this in my hand? These are the plugs. You know what I mean? Some of the finest quality earplugs that you can purchase. You can go and get them at gettheplugs.com. Gettheplugs.com. Don't run off on the plugs like flies. You know what I'm saying? Go get the plugs at gettheplugs.com. All right? Peace.
That's ill though, man. Yo, we back in the building, man. Thank y'all for hanging out through the commercial breaks, man. You already know what it is. The Live is Cloud. Hold on, dog. I'm sorry. This fucking corporate Cody, man. This damn group text, man, just said some dumb ass shit. I just had to laugh. Anyway, man, you already know what it is, dog. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet.
That would be Earth, sir.
Straight from the E Block Radio Live on your dial, man. I got my man Angry Man and Monk Money holding it down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dog, so we back in the building, dog. I hate that nigga sometimes. He's so fucking retarded. All right, so we back on. Can an open relationship be successful, dog? That's what we want to know. Hit me in the comment box, man. We go run over because we started so late. But Angry Man, dog, what you think?
No.
Open relationship, dog. Can that shit work? Nah.
Well,
bottom line, huh?
Nah. Let me go ahead and say what I always say. It all depends on the people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, you talking about an open relationship? You talking about an open marriage?
Open relationship.
Oh well, yeah, shit.
Well, you know what? Let's talk about both. I guess it is a difference. It's a difference.
You just in a relationship, that shit is open any goddamn way.
He said that shit open anyway.
It's still open.
Yeah, I mean, because if you just dating, you always got options. You open for options. You know what I'm saying? But if you married, no, I don't.
I don't think a lot of women would agree with that shit.
I mean,
See, if you date, you just always open. I don't know about that one, man.
Yeah, I mean, because technically you're not obligated to nobody. You know what I mean? If you just date.
Shit.
Right, I don't know what he talking about.
I don't know what you talking about. You call it a relationship. We talking about a relationship, right?
Right.
Yeah.
We obligated. You obligated in a relationship, nigga.
Last time I checked.
No, the hell you ain't.
I
I mean, not. Well, what's that shit you say? It ain't on paper, so shit.
I mean, that's besides the point. It ain't on paper, but still,
Yeah.
you can't tell no woman that shit. You can't tell no woman that you open.
You can't tell a woman anything.
Unless she bought it. Shit.
Unless she bought it.
Yeah.
All right, so look, yeah, let's say you in a for real relationship and shit. It's like it's a committed relationship. All right, let's just say it's committed.
Okay.
Y'all committed to each other.
Okay.
An open relationship. Can that shit work though?
No, it's not gonna work.
You don't think so?
No.
Yeah. You couldn't do it, or you just saying it wouldn't work in general?
I don't see the point.
Yeah.
Just not be in a relationship then.
Yeah.
Just say fuck it. I be single.
But you still love that person, though. Like you are in love with that person.
Okay.
Right. So that's it.
No, and then if I'm in love with them, then no. Why would I want somebody else to have them if I'm in love with them?
They're not gonna have them. They just go experiment with them.
Why would I want somebody to experiment with some shit?
You sharing the wealth.
There you go, money. You said sharing the
You
wealth.
sharing the wealth.
No, that's part of the wealth I don't want to share. You want some wealth? I'll give you a couple of dollars if that's what you need. Yeah, you don't need that. You know what I mean? That's my point.
Yeah.
If I'm that involved in this person, in love with this person, I don't want nobody else playing with it. You know what I mean?
Playing with it,
No, I mean, think about it. Why would you want somebody else to play with it and you love it?
I
You know
feel
what I
you.
mean?
I mean, this should work for some people, I guess, or at least they try it. I don't know if it actually worked, but
No,
they try
I
it.
don't even want to try it. It's certain things I don't want you to try. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's my woman. You know what I'm saying? My money unless I give it to you. You know what I'm saying? The keys to the car unless I let you drive it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just certain. No.
It ain't happening.
No, it's not happening.
My money, what you say, bro?
Man, in certain instances, people do it, bro.
Yeah,
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? We can say it don't, we can't say it don't work, and it do work, you know what I'm saying? It happens, bro. Shit happens, you know what I'm saying? People be in these relationships and they be open as fuck, you know what I'm saying?
You be open as fuck.
And I'm just saying, like, that's gaping, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, they don't care, you know what I mean? Like, long as they safe out there and they trust them and they do that shit. I know of a couple people that have open relationships, you know what I'm saying?
That shit worked for them.
That shit worked for them, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Me personally, hell no, I don't want everybody dicking you sucking somebody else's dick.
You said everybody else dicking.
Yeah.
No, I feel you on that shit though. So you say you can't do that shit?
No, not really.
Yeah. Do it make a difference? Like what Angry Man was saying. Do it make a difference? Like if you're in a relationship as opposed to being married?
No make a difference no matter what relationship you still bound to this motherfucker. You said you got to a point where y'all in a relationship. You got to that point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to have some trust in your relationship. You know what I mean? Some, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you just can't go out there and just start smashing and shit unless she body. You know what I'm saying?
Body.
I mean,
Now, if she out there fucking these hoes with you and shit, do that count?
Huh?
If she out here fucking them hoes with you and shit, do that count?
That count. That's probably a healthy relationship for them. Yeah.
Angry Man, what you say about that shit? What if it's a tag team effort?
well, if it's 9 times out of 10, if it's a tag team effort, then y'all went into it knowing that together.
Yeah.
The shit didn't just hit me with the whammy. It ain't
Right.
a surprise. You know what I mean? Then if I get in my feelings, that's my fault because I knew how she was coming into this shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, a lot of people can't handle that shit. But if y'all not married and you know she step off and do something else, I could be a little salty about it. But I can't be all mad and shit.
Yeah.
This shit don't belong to me.
Niggas said I can be a little salty, but I can't be all mad.
Yeah, this shit don't belong to me. You know what I
Right.
mean? You can do what you want to do at the end of the day because that's all she's going to tell you.
Yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I mean? Now, if we married and you go off and do something else like that, you know what I mean? No, that's a problem.
Yeah.
You know, I married you. I chose.
They say he chose you.
Yeah, I chose to be with you, just with
Right.
you. Now, if we ain't married and we just in a relationship, I'm honestly basically saying I'm really not choosing to be with you. We just gonna try this shit. If we take it to the next level, then we get there.
Gotcha.
But if you step the fuck off, then shit, hey, it is what it
He
is.
said, hey, that's just what it is, huh?
Yeah, it is what it is. I can't be mad at that.
I figured it.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't one of them niggas that's gonna be running around trying to stalk you and chase you and be all mad and shit.
You gonna be one of them fatal attraction niggas and shit.
Nah, man. Because like I said, if I wanted it, like the song say, I would have put a ring on it.
Dog, speaking of fatal attraction shit though, I watched this old ass episode of Fatal Attraction last night. This is from like 2013, and back then I didn't even know that Lynn Whitfield was the narrator on that shit. You know, Lynn Whitfield is motherfucking Brandy off Thin Line and shit. But anyway, so the dude had a whole wife and shit. Nigga was in the army or some shit, Navy or some shit, and he was stationed in Pensacola, but his wife lived somewhere else. So he had like three hoes in Florida and shit, right? So then the one he was fucking around with, she fucked around and got pregnant, and he tried to get her not to to get rid of the kid because his wife was coming back in town or whatever. So instead of just like getting rid of the bitch or whatever, or basically telling his wife what was going on, he killed the motherfucker. He killed the chick with the baby. She pregnant and everything. Like, niggas be out here on all bullshit. So when we talk about shit like that and niggas being in open relationships, I think a lot of niggas be saying they want to be in an open relationship. But then when they find out how this shit really works.
See, that's the difference, bro. That shit wasn't even open.
Right, that
shit, he was
right.
cheap. He was cheap. You know what I'm saying? That shit wasn't even open. He was just flat out cheating, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I think the beginning of any relationship is open. You know what I'm saying? Because I know this motherfucker talking to somebody else. I'm not the only motherfucker you met. You know what I'm saying? That night probably.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know you know it's open. You know what I mean? Like that's when you get to learning somebody. You know what I'm saying? Get to knowing somebody. Man, you know what I'm saying? Like knowing who the fuck you be with. You know what I mean? And that shit go far when you actually know somebody. Yeah.
Right. Half the people in relationships they know now though, because they quarantine with
their
ass. So
quarantine. Yeah.
No, what it is. Motherfuckers get mad when you go out and you meet a girl and get her phone number. And you see her talking to somebody else, and you thinking just because you got the number that belongs to you.
Dog, niggas out here like that?
From what I hear.
Yeah.
What?
Nigga, I'm in the public all the time.
Yeah.
That bitch gave me her number, nigga. She gave me her number. Like,
and
okay,
she probably gave
you
other
a phone
niggas
number. That's my point.
Right.
But it goes back to that fatal attraction shit, like you said.
Shit, simple as hell.
They think they the one.
They the one. Star said it's never going to work. At some point, one person is going to get jealous. My girl was in an open relationship. Her dude was doing him. And when it was her turn, he wanted to shut it down. You know, what's the point of that shit, though? Like, if you gonna do it, then like if it's an open situation, then obviously she gonna fuck around with somebody.
What is the point of an open relationship? Why even be in a relationship if it's gonna be open?
Yeah, just why even
do it? You know what I mean?
I guess it's gotta maybe I don't know. Maybe it's the thrill of something new and shit. I mean, we all like, especially as dudes, we know there is a thrill of something new and shit. Whether we want to inject that into our relationships and shit is something different.
Yeah, the old saying's gone. Old ass to you is new ass to somebody else. Okay, we get that. Yeah. My thing is, but if you can't handle that, don't be in an open relationship. Yeah. I mean, because my thing is, an open relationship, what is the point of the relationship?
What's the point of that shit?
Yeah, you have no relationship once it becomes open.
Yeah.
Y'all just fuck buddies.
Yeah, it's not really a relationship.
No, it's not.
That nigga Bo said, my dude from the army has been married for 9 years. They don't even try to hide it. So far, it is working for them. But I would say they are the exception and not the rule. Hey, so look, speaking of niggas in the army and shit, I think dude was on Fatal Attraction. I think he was like in the Navy or some shit. And I don't know if, because they mentioned this shit on the show, but I don't know if it was because where he was at or what branch of the armed forces he was in. But they said that however his shit worked was that if they found out that he was cheating on his wife, like infidelity was ruled like a crime. And he could have been like kicked out the, I want to say it was the Navy. I don't know if that's like a Navy thing or is it a Pensacola, Florida thing. Like, I don't know. But that's why he took the shit so serious, because basically if his wife found out, he was gonna get kicked out the Navy and shit. So I don't know if that's like a branch thing. Like, Bo, tell me if that's a branch thing. What up?
And lose his old lady too.
Gonna lose his old lady and all his bread and everything.
all this ranking and shit. Like, oh, that
Exactly.
shit gone.
All of them smash.
Yeah, that nigga should put a rubber on though. Cause
They should have.
I can tell you that the bitch lying. Like she lying. I don't know her and shit. But now I can't lie if she got a whole kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you can lie, but what's the odds? Cause
So-
she really loved the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
So why even do it, man? That's my
Yeah.
point. I mean, why even call it? Why even call it? It's not a relationship.
He said that shit in a relationship.
No.
Bo said, yeah, that shit happen all the
It's an
time. Though.
arrangement.
He said it only gets enforced when some serious shit happen. Oh, okay. I ain't know. Cause yeah, I know they said that shit on the show. I was like, word? Cause I know niggas be, I mean, I'm pretty sure niggas in the armed forces be cheating on their wives. Like, I know they all ain't losing their rank.
Man, they
and
be
shit.
all in they all in other countries for years.
Yeah. He said shit. Half these generals banging their nannies. Right, for real. Niggas be out of town too though. Like that's how my man was. He was like, he was in Florida. I can't remember where they said his wife and family was at or whatever, but like they was miles and miles away, and he had been gone for so long. So he basically had a whole nother life and shit. I don't know, man. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
But y'all say y'all
That
couldn't
shit
do that
happened.
shit. Y'all couldn't do the open relationship.
Oh, that's
shit.
long.
No,
That's long distance relationship shit.
Yeah, long distance relationships suck too and shit.
Yes. Yeah.
I experienced that once in my life and shit. But yeah. So on that tip though, you still do that. On that tip though, can it be successful? I think that it possibly could. I don't like I consider myself to be a pretty secure guy and shit. But at the end of the day, I think that's just a little bit too much for me. Like I'm straight. Like I don't need to be. Yeah, what we gonna do? We go trade horror stories and shit.
Yeah, basically.
Like shit, who you fuck this weekend?
I was getting ready to say that.
Right? What the fuck? Yeah, that's right. And like, if it's an open relationship, do you talk about that shit though? I mean, at some point, I guess you got to, because you got to know what's going on.
I mean, what? I mean,
Yeah,
what
you got to be open.
Right? It's got to be open. Right? It's got to be open communication.
Like, what's up, girl? You want to go get a movie? Something? No, I'm fucking Craig tonight. Oh, okay. Well,
Fucking Craig. Well, that's one thing. If we the open relationship, bitch, you can't cancel our plans to go fuck Craig. You can't do that.
why not? It's open, remember?
Nah, fuck that.
Oh, now
I'm still a priority.
Oh, now you mad?
I'm still a priority though.
Nah, we don't know what Craig priority is. You know,
And I'm the priority, like just like she my main bitch, she my bottom bitch. If
You
we
better
talking in
know.
pimp terms and shit.
I mean, she could be in an open relationship with Craig, and you decide that. You don't know. The shit is open. Remember?
Damn, that's fucked up. That nigga Bo said, "No, I couldn't do it. I get emotional." He said, "Mad" in parentheses though. Yeah, okay, nigga. Get emotional. That nigga be crying and shit. I know my nigga Bo be crying. It's all good, man.
That nigga both be crying in the shower and shit. He get in the shower and cry like,
Crying in the shower, shooting guns and shit.
Right.
what?
Yeah, I don't think she want to piss Bo off. Nigga.
Hell no. Yo, Rita just checked in on IG. What up, though? But yeah, so I don't think I could do it, dog. Maybe like in my early years, in those less serious years where you kind of figured that most of those relationships wasn't gonna work anyway and shit. Like
All those relationships were open. You just didn't know about it.
just didn't know it.
Yeah.
Right. All them bitches didn't work.
Right, all the motherfuckers didn't work. Yeah, on some of that shit that did. Never mind.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'ma say it. On some of that shit that didn't work, man. I wish I'd have just went ahead and did some of the shit that I turned down, nigga. Because the shit didn't work no way. So like, damn, I turned down a lot of shit for nothing.
But think about it, man. In your teens and early 20s and some part of your 30s, for some people, all your relationships are open.
Yeah, for the most part.
You just don't say it.
Just don't say it.
Yeah,
Huh?
you just don't say it. You know what I mean?
All them
that
shit didn't
is
work.
open.
This nigga say all them shits didn't work.
Yeah, you just don't tell.
First of all, Angry Man don't know nothing about this because you've been married for 39 years and shit.
Yeah.
Look, been married since the Stone Ages and shit.
Flintstone.
Let me see. Nigga Square just checked in. What up, though? He said not gonna be able to do it. That shit is cultural. You know what? Is it a cultural thing? Is that some shit that like outside of our culture they comfortable with that shit?
No, because I think outside our culture, those are relationships. Those are marriages.
Yeah.
You know, I guess he referring to
Like people with several wives?
Yeah, that's something totally different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because these are his wives.
Yeah, but and they don't get to have other husbands though. So
right. So that's something totally different.
Yeah.
And you know, if they fuck around and step off, they might get their head chopped off.
God damn.
You know, depending on what culture or race they in.
Well, apparently that happened here too.
Somebody get their head cut off.
Yeah.
Huh?
Somebody get their head cut off.
I mean, get shot off.
Oh,
I told you I'll be watching that shit, bro. These motherfuckers is crazy.
But no, that's illegal in their country. That's legal.
It sounds illegal and shit. My money, what you think, dog? Is it a cultural thing and shit?
No, I don't think it's a culture thing. I think it's a people thing, bro. Like honestly, bro, like it's crazy people in everybody's culture. You know what I'm saying? Like,
For sure.
you know what I mean? Like, I mean, people portray to be like they some goody two shoes and they ain't shit behind closed doors. You know, there's a lot of them motherfuckers out here. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously. You know what I mean? Like they smile in your face, but they the motherfucking devil behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
That's how most of these crazy motherfuckers get off. That's how they just be doing it for so long. Cause they put up that facade for so long. That's why I say get to know the motherfucker you fucking with, bro. Like you can't know this motherfucker in a month and want to move in. Like you can't.
You're right. No, you're
I know love a motherfucker, but damn, you can't. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. That's low key. That's what happened with again going back to the episode I seen last night. She had met dude and shit on however she met the nigga, but she only knew him for like 2 months. Dude moved in and all this shit. Now mind you, at the time, this is my man's with the whole wife and kids and shit in another state. Like she done moved in with the nigga and everything. Shit crazy. Arita, what up though? Hey, so no, you can't hear Monk because he on satellite, so you can't hear him from there. But we also not streaming on Facebook either, so you gotta go to eblockradio.com. You gotta go to eblockradio.com right now if you want to see the whole feed and if you want to hear Monk. But yeah, so you're right. A lot of motherfuckers just be jumping in, and yeah, I get it, man. Because sometimes love is love, nigga. Like you just never know if it's gonna hit you and shit. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, you gotta start thinking about some shit rationally though. And rational thinking and love don't go together. So you gotta force it to go together. Cause it will have you thinking irrationally and shit. That's how niggas be ended up dead.
Yes,
sir. Hell yeah, that shit is. But so what if what happens in a relationship and angry man? I'm gonna start with you and shit. What happened in a relationship if your woman come to you with this idea, this proposal that you have an open relationship? Do you feel like the relationship must be fucked up? Like, what you think if she come to you like, hey, we should do this? Like, what the fuck would you think if she came to you with that shit?
You know, that's when you work on your stance and your position. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You know, make sure your hips is loose. And then you take that baseball bat and knock the fuck out her ass. You're out of here. Now, if you come to me,
you knocking out motherfuckers, bro.
No, you come to me with that open relationship shit on some serious shit.
Yeah.
No, because if I choose to settle down and be in a relationship with you, I'm not with that open relationship shit. If I wanted open relationship shit, I wouldn't have committed and settled down with your ass. Yeah. I'd have left it the way it was, and we could have both just doing our thing. You know what I mean? So no, beat it. Obviously, if you come to me with I want an open relationship, which means now you telling me you want something else.
Yeah. Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen. Now let's just say.
Okay.
Younger people. If I'm not committed to you, this, that, and the other,
then maybe
do what you do.
Yeah.
Okay, do what you. I don't give a shit. Obviously, trust me. Well, like you said, you always say I've been married many moons, but before I was married, I had a fuck it side. Do what the fuck you do. I don't care.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And but if we're in a relationship and I choose to settle down just with you, and you come to me with that,
all that other shit's a wrap.
Yeah, beat it.
Yo, if you're on IG Live right now, man, today's topic we're talking about, can an open relationship be successful, dog? That's what we want to know. Yeah, Rita, that's what I was telling you. We're not streaming live on Facebook. You got to go to eblockradio.com if you want to see everybody. So eblockradio.com. So if you're on IG Live right now and you want to comment, you can go to eblockradio.com. It's EBLOCK. radio.com, all right, eblockradio.com if you want to see the full stream. So yeah, Facebook, we having technical difficulties, so we doing all from the website. One more time, eblockradio.com. All right, but yeah, so He said it's gonna switch him up. Money, what you say, dog? If you in a relationship and your woman come to you like, hey, what's up with this open relationship shit? What you gonna think though, off rip?
First off, I'm gonna think like damn, what's fucked up? Like what happened? Like what happened to what
Exactly.
happened to the whole relationship thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, so now what? You want me and you know what I'm saying, fuck with somebody else too?
Right.
Like what the fuck? Then it should be like you can do it too. Like I don't give a fuck about none of that, motherfucker, because I chose to be with your ass, you know what I'm saying? So right off rip, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get me a nice little right hook in for wasting my time.
Dog, this nigga said a
You know
right
what I'm
hook.
saying?
So both of y'all just out here knocking motherfucking chicks out and shit up.
I'm gonna give me a swift right hook in, you know, for wasting my time, you know what I'm saying? I think she owe me that, you
She
know.
owe you to eat that right hook and shit.
Yeah, she gotta eat it, you know what I'm saying? Wasting my damn time, you know what I'm talking about? Because if you
Hell
wanted
no.
to did this, I wouldn't have cut off all my other situations to get with you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like
Yeah.
now I gotta restart and all that. You know what I
Yo,
mean? Like it's a waste of time.
Yo, is that what niggas be mad about for real? Don't forget, if you're on IG Live right now, man, if you want to hear the whole conversation, you got to go to eblockradio.com. That's eblockradio.com. All right, eblockradio.com, so you can hear everybody because we doing a Zoom conference. But yeah, so what you think? You think that's the issue though? Most of the time, like niggas be mad because they feel like they done gave up their old shit. Like,
Yeah.
is that why a nigga be mad for real?
Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like I gave you give up some real shit. Like damn, she was real as hell, man. I fucked with her. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like fuck. I can't. She don't even want to see my face now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I broke it off to be with your dumb ass, and now you want to share.
He said now you want to share.
I mean, it's a time thing. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, why waste my motherfucking time? I mean, if you don't, if I honestly come out and tell you I want to be in a relationship,
Yeah.
and you don't, bitch, say that shit.
Just say that shit up.
You know what I mean? Tell me up front what it is that the fuck you want.
Yeah.
No, I don't give a fuck if she say, nigga, I dig you, I like kicking it with you, but I'm just not ready to settle down.
Yeah.
And I want to be open and free still, but
You respect that.
I still want to fuck with you.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm cool with that.
You say you respect that shit up.
Yeah, but don't waste my time on that. Okay,
Yeah.
I want to be in a relationship shit,
Uh-huh.
and then you still out here on some bullshit.
Right.
I mean, just tell me what's happening.
So if that is the case, like Money, I'm gonna start with you. If that is the case, though, do you stick around at that point? Cause I think still, even if y'all talking, at some point somebody probably gonna want to just be like on some regular relationship shit. So like at that point, y'all, she say, well, you know, this is just what it is. Like, you gonna buy that shit for real? Like, I think and it's just my opinion. Shit, I think I'll probably be with the
for
shit.
a minute.
Yeah, that's why I say I'll be with the shit for a minute. But then what?
But no, then you know that she's not the one you need to be in a relationship with.
Yeah.
I mean, no harm.
All
no
this shit is a
foul.
gamble.
Yeah, no harm, no foul.
That nigga
I
say all
mean,
this
because
shit
like I
again,
said,
bro.
if she tell you that's what she want and you tried and you be like, nah, fuck that, I'm ready to settle down. She cool, but let me go and find what I want.
Yeah.
She's getting what she wants.
Yeah.
So why the fuck you can't go find what the fuck you want?
I guess you got a point there. Money, you sound like you agree and shit.
For sure.
He said for sure. All right, look, it's 12 after 11 and shit, so we done rolled over a little bit. If you got a last minute comment, man, go ahead and hit me in the comment box right now. That's if you're on YouTube. So if you're not on YouTube, then of course you probably can't hear what Money's saying. If you're on IG Live right now, man, you can check out the full stream at eblockradio.com. That is eblockradio.com. eblockradio.com. So you can check out the full feed so you can see everybody. But yeah, last minute comments, man. If you got a comment, go ahead and throw it into the box so we can read it live on the air, man. So look, it sounds like y'all, I think we all in agreement pretty much that I don't think that, I know that we saying that we couldn't do it and shit. Overall though, I think it's a possibility it might be able to be successful. I guess somebody's getting away with it. I guess
It's a
it
ton
works
of
for somebody.
motherfuckers out here that don't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It is. And like I said, I think sometimes it may escape, you know, some of that shit may escape our age bracket, but a lot of that shit is some younger generation type shit.
Yeah.
You know, because when you get our age, don't nobody got time for that shit. No more.
Say you just ain't got time for that shit up.
Yeah, nobody got time for that shit. No more. I mean, it is a couple.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say a lot. It is a couple in our age range that still don't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
But for the most part, a lot of motherfuckers like, man, just don't have time.
Ain't dealing with that shit.
Yeah, I think that's some young shit right there.
Is that some young shit?
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, I think about it. It's some young shit. You know what I mean? You know, the thrill of the chase, the thrill of, knowing that shit. You can go do what you want to do and your girl don't have a problem with it. You still can come home. You know, nowadays, don't nobody got time for this shit.
So he got time for hella weak shit up.
Nah, hell no. When I come home, I want to know that shit. Your ass is here.
Right.
I got some shit cooked. I ain't got time for you to be leaving Byron crib and then come home and cook some
Byron.
shit. You know what I'm saying? I just don't have time for it at my age no more, dog.
Hey, hold on, dog. Do you know any nigga named Byron for real? I don't know no niggas named Byron.
I know a couple Byron.
You do? Oh shit, I don't know no Byron.
Back in the day, I don't know none now.
Well, hopefully they still alive.
Yeah, I really hope they are. Shit.
Right. Dog, for real, because rest in peace to niggas dying for real, though. All right, so look.
Oh, man.
Last minute comments, man. Go ahead and throw it into the box, man. We getting ready to go around the block one last time before we get out of here on this this lovely Wednesday. I think we're supposed to get a little bit of sunshine today, so I might attempt to go outside and shit, not be a bubble boy today. But last minute comments on the way out, dog. It is Wednesday too, so yeah. I guess you're not going nowhere, so just have fun going from the kitchen to the bathroom to the basement and shit. Because I think that's pretty much everybody's tour path and shit now. But Angry Man, on the way out, bro. What's your last minute comments, bro?
Nah, like I said, that's some young shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? An open relationship. What's the point of being in a relationship if it's going to be open?
Yeah.
You know, just. We cool and we kick it with each other when we kick it with each other. Let's
Right.
leave it at that. Let's
Just
not
leave it
call
at
it
that?
no relationship. Because it's not.
You said that shit ain't no relationship, bro.
Nah, it ain't. You know what I mean? Why, like I said, why even entertain the whole motherfucking thing?
Right.
You know, we see each other when we see each other.
Yeah.
And that's it. Because that's basically what an open relationship is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, either you with me or you with your side nigga.
Yeah.
Or I'm with you or I'm with my side bitch.
That's it,
So why even call this a relationship?
Right.
We hook up when we hook up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It worked for some people, bro.
It does. It does. You are absolutely motherfucking right. Some people can handle that shit.
Yeah.
But the thing of it is, the difference is, motherfuckers go into open relationships that can't handle it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right. They think they can.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of motherfuckers can't handle that shit, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
They not ready to play that game. You know what I
Right.
mean? They not ready. Okay, yeah, like, okay, let's start with the dudes. The dudes, I swear they manning up to handle that shit.
Right. Until that shit happens.
Until they find out Tamika over Byron crib. And then they get, wait a minute, hold on. You was at that nigga house this night. You was at that nigga. Now when you get to start tracking shit,
Yeah, then it is.
it's gone.
Right, it's gone.
It's fucked.
It's an issue. It's an issue.
You know what I mean? And
Definitely
then
issue.
vice versa with the chick. You know what I mean? You was with that bitch the other night. Damn, you on the phone with that bitch now? Wait a minute. I thought this shit was open.
Right.
You know what I mean? A lot of people play that game that's not ready to play it.
Right.
Then you do have some people that can play that motherfucker till the wheels fall off.
True that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But my thing is, if you're not ready to play that game, sit your ass on the sideline.
Right.
You know what I
Sit
mean?
your ass on the sideline
Or
up.
sit your ass down some damn way.
Rita said those are facts.
Basically.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't handle it, don't do it.
For sure.
Yeah. Don't. I mean, you know if you can handle it before it start, because nobody.
I ain't gonna say that. Sometimes you don't know until you get in that shit.
No, you know you better than anybody knows you.
Yeah.
You know you. You know.
I don't know. Sometimes I think you know what's up, but you don't.
You know you.
No, especially once you've been with this motherfucker and you falling for him.
You
Right.
know you. Nobody can tell you more about you than you. You know if you can do it or not. You just not being honest with yourself.
Yeah.
You trying to put on a facade on the outside,
Yeah.
and then when that shit go down, you get fucking stung. Now you in your goddamn feelings.
Right.
Now you hanging bitches in the basement. You know what I mean? My thing
This nigga
is,
said hanging bitches in the basement.
my thing is,
Wow.
you know if you can handle it or not.
Yeah.
You know you. Just be honest with yourself.
Yeah.
If you can't do it, there's nothing wrong with that.
To thyself be true, right?
My own self is true. Yeah.
Nobody's gonna look down on you.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna look
Who know
down
you
on
better
you.
than you?
Say it again, man. You know what I'm saying?
My money, what you say, bro? What's your last comments on the way out?
I mean, basically what Angry Man said, bro. Like, no, man. If you can't deal with the situation, though, don't put yourself in it. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like, if you can't, but I know how fucking love work. I know sometimes you fucking fall in love with a motherfucker, and shit may pan out. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But it may not. You know what I'm saying? Like all this shit is a gamble.
for
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? It's a lot of failed relationships out here, bro. It's more than them than anything out here in the world. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Because people fall off every day. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Right.
you know what I mean? You've been talking to a person, you think you're gonna be talking to a person for the rest of your life, and it just don't happen that way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like I say don't live your life open, but you know what I'm saying? I say stay open. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like for real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like know what's going on, man. Get to know a person, bro.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers just jumping into shit, then this motherfucker wanna be open, but you don't want to be open because you love this motherfucker. And man, that
And
shit
you
just
go
a whole
along with
nother
it.
situation. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lot of Murray. It's a lot of Murray going on.
A lot of work.
Shit, think about it. Like I said, if she open with you, telling who else she got over the side that she open went over there with.
Yeah.
She could have 9 open relationships.
Nigga said 9.
Think about it. It's open, remember? How can I question you about some shit that's open? I can't say shit, technically, because it's an open relationship, right?
Yeah, but it's our open relationship.
How do you call it our open relationship?
Because if we in a relationship already, then
Okay.
that means that we've come to an agreement that our relationship, which means this is home base.
Okay.
That's all it means. This is home base.
No, I mean, if
So the other shit don't even count as open relationships. It's just shit you doing.
no, that's what your opinion is.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, in her mind, if it's open home base, she can have 9 home bases, nigga.
Nah, nigga.
If it's open, it's open. Remember?
Yeah, our relationship is open.
Okay, so she can have an open relationship with this nigga. She can have an open relationship with that nigga. She can have an open relationship with that.
All
nigga.
that's true, but this is still home base though, nigga.
No, your base is not home if it's open.
If we live together, what the fuck you mean it ain't home base?
It ain't
It's
home.
literally home base.
I mean, no, that's just when she sleeps, nigga.
Right.
That's all
And where
it
we
is.
sleep is what you call home.
No, that's just where she chooses to
This
sleep.
nigga. All right, nigga, you already had your chance. Yo, one comment over, nigga.
I'm
This
just
nigga,
saying.
man.
I'm just
I said
saying.
your last comments on the way out, nigga. We passed you, now.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Yeah, you sound like one of them niggas that's gonna be hanging motherfuckers in the basement.
You stupid, dog. Rita said, I don't want a third, but what you do when you ain't with me, I could care less. I got too much life to live instead of waste time spying on somebody else. It's all about respect. I feel that. It's definitely all about respect. And I think that's probably when the lines get crossed, when people feel disrespected. But the thing is that you get to a point where you didn't even realize that certain shit was going to end up being disrespectful, you know what I'm saying, to you. Because, like, you saw it a different way before the shit popped off. I know Angry Man said this shit before, that you know if you can handle it or not before you go in. I don't necessarily agree. I think that you go in thinking that certain shit go be a certain way and it end up not being, and that's how shit get fucked up. Like, people think that they can handle some shit and they can't. It's just like anything else. This is like when you play a sport, when you take that new job, you think you can handle certain shit and then you get into it and find out like, fuck, this ain't for me.
That's different.
Your final comments on the way out.
That's different, dog.
On that note, we up out of here.
You know when you go to Coney Island and get them chili fries if you want to share them or not. You already know.
Yeah, but you also think that these gonna be the best chili fries that you ever had and shit, and then you get them, you find out you don't like them motherfuckers. So guess what? You thought that the shit was gonna be good, and it wasn't. Same thing, nigga.
That's different.
Your final thoughts on the way out, my nigga.
That's different.
On that note, man, we up out of here, dog. I want to thank everybody who checked us out on YouTube today, man. If you're on IG Live, man, make sure that you do follow our page, eblockradio.com, man. Go to the website right now, eblockradio.com, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, because even though we got low viewership on YouTube, I don't want to keep running into glitches on Facebook, so I think we need to finally make that complete move over to YouTube and shit, because Facebook pissing me off and Restream pissing me off and all that shit. So let's just make that move, dog. eblockradio.com. I'm going to post this shit all week, so make sure that you do subscribe so that you can get the alerts every time we go live on YouTube. Rita said the grass ain't never greener. Sometimes. On that note, man, we up out of here, dog.
Sometimes.
Thank y'all for checking out, man. Make sure you tune in on Friday, man. And whatever you get into between now and then, just arrive alive, man, and be safe out there and Lysol and disinfect everything, dog. Till the next time, man. You already know what it is. The Livest Cloud Radio Show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. I got my man Angry Man in the building.
Keep it real with yourself.
My man Mark Buddy holding it down.
You know what it is. He blocked.
And of course, man, it's your boy. God damn it. I gotta get this shit right, man.
You got twisted
I
yourself.
know. Nah, it's your boy, man. Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Peace out, y'all.
Yep.
Ah. Shit, what y'all doing today, man?
The livest cloud radio show on the planet. E-Block Radio.